Welcome to episode 2 of Music Chatterbox Singapore. Today we'll be talking about two pluck string instruments. Some of you might refer to them as the Chinese and Malay versions of the guitar. These instruments are actually called the pipa and the Gambus. Today we have with us two very talented musicians, Xinyu and Alson. So both of you will be familiar with, say, lute instruments in Western cultures like the guitar and the banjo, which are played in a horizontal fashion. But in the pipa's case, it's actually played upright. Has that always been the case?
Not really. This playing upright is actually a pretty contemporary method of performing. Previously, there was a Nanning pipa. It was also played horizontally as well. And there's also this mural in a cave in China called the Mogao Caves. There's this painting of a fairy playing the pipa behind her back.
Would you actually be able to do that?
I don't think so. Can you?
Well, Alson, honestly, I've never come across anybody who played the Gambus before. So I'm just very curious, what led you to this instrument?
For me, I've been playing the guitar for like 6 years now, and I only managed to pick up this instrument when I joined the Malay Fusion Ensemble, and that's when I managed to first try it, and I really liked it. The main difference between a Gambus and a guitar for me is mainly the fact that the Gambus is actually fretless, and I can do a lot more slides that are a lot more easier to do. Like for example,
I mean, I totally get that. Without the frets, then there's no friction, right? So it's easier for you to move up and down. Given that you play both the guitar and the Gambus, how would you describe the main difference between the sound quality for the two instruments?
I feel that for the Gambus, it's actually a lot more softer than the guitar. I think that it feels a lot more personal to me, and it's a lot more delicate. Like for example, if I play, almost feels as if like it's speaking to somebody.
It almost feels like the instrument has this magical ability to make people calm down and really listen. Xinyu, in your case, do you feel like the pipa is similar in a way that it can also be very personal?
Definitely. It can portray really pensive, melancholic emotions with the very quiet melodies. For example, so there's this very meditative nature about it.
It also feels very beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. But on the other hand, it's also very versatile. It can go all the way to the other end of the spectrum. For example, there's this very established example called 十面埋伏. It's an wu-qu, so it portrays a war, a very famous war in China. So it opens like this with a 扫弦. So it really opens with a bang. And then next we also have the 绞弦. So this portrays the clashing of swords in the war. And then finally we have 拉弦. So this portrays the human shouts of the soldiers in the war. I really feel like its versatility allows it to portray so many different human narratives that we currently have.
I just felt like it would be interesting if the Gambus could do that, but yeah, I don't think so. It's quite a delicate instrument.
So, for the both of you, since you both specialize in pluck string instruments, we actually prepared a fun challenge for you guys today. Now that both of our musicians are armed, with their new weapons, we're gonna go ladies first. The piece that you demonstrated earlier on, 十面埋伏, let's try playing that with the plectrum.
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah, she sounds very legit, right?
There's no challenge. Right?
Wait, this is too easy for you. Let's find something that's a bit more technical or virtuosic. Flight of the Bumblebee?
Sure, I can try.
This bumblebee feels like it's crawling. It's not flying yet. Is it because it's a bit more difficult to...
I think so. There's a lot more resistance because it's so soft.
Okay. Is there a lot of similarities between like these different tools that are used by pluck string instruments?
The action is pretty similar, the up-down action, like the wrist movement. Yeah.
So Xinyu has completed her challenge masterfully. Alson, what do you feel? You have like 5 new longer nails right now.
Another extension to my body.
Now we're gonna try out using this new extension. Wait, this isn't a challenge. Both of you seem like you can just like switch with each other and it sounds perfectly fine to me. Let's level up and try something that only the pipa can do. So Xinyu, perhaps you demonstrate the 轮指 again for us. Okay, so in this case, we're gonna get you to use all 5 fingers. Can you try that?
I don't think I can do it.
If that was the tremolo, this sounds like you're trembling. Right now, I'm really excited for what's next because we have a duet between the pipa and the Gambus prepared. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go then.
Okay, now listen to this.